And it's hard to find, Craig, someone who's had a hotter stick in the entire Canadian Hockey League to start the year than Michael Misa.
Coming off a Memorial Cup championship with the Saginaw Spirit. He played left wing on that team. He has dominated as a center in the OHL this season, and that's what the NHL scouts. It's great that he has that flexibility. That's a real valuable asset to flex through the lineup, but they would love to see him playing in the middle of the ice here. When you get to these types of events, sometimes you got to play out of position, but Michael has been outstanding as a left winger. Make no mistake about it, he's got center written all over him as an NHL player.
The USNTDP, of course, looking for the same, and boy, have they ever had a lot of success in the last few years in particular. Figure we might have as much as 50% of the first round of this summer's NHL entry draft on display tonight in London. Martone passing off to Desnoyers. Floats it back to the line. Across it comes Jackson Smith for the first shot of the contest. It's a low wrister. Now Richard Gallant pressured by Misa. Puck is taken away by Martone. Right back in over the line. Sends this to the net. A little dangerous there for Quinlan. Back out to the side of the net. Centering feed. There's a wrist shot. And USA will get out to center ice as Will Moore kicks a big hit from Aitchison. Right in comes Fonderick with a shot. And that's fended off by Ravensburger. Made around out to center. We still don't have a stoppage yet. As here comes the CHL on the attack, fanning on the shot. It's Cole Reshney of the Victoria Royals. He'll pass it through the middle. There's a shot at the side. Malcolm Spence looking. Lincoln Keith skating to center. West Fargo, North Dakota tries a shot. Not saved by Ravensburger. Go back to the line. Schaefer able to keep it in, not for long. Out to center, gathering it. Koznicka breaking in, tries a shot and misses. Blocker side on Ravensburger. Now stretch pass to center. That finds the mark. Markovic on a break and he scores! Lyndon Lakovic out of the Moose Jaw Warriors breaks right up the middle. Types that one off the iron and in, and CHL open up the goal scoring.
The way the teams transition is so impressive. There's a play going towards the CHL net, and then Lakovic realizes, I got an opportunity. The puck's right on his tape, just under the bar, as you heard right there, and just a fantastic play. Recognizing first by Lakovic to get open, and then the pass delivered picture perfect.
Off to Misa again. Down low, out in front, quick shot from Martone. Quinlan the save. Now picked up by Jake O'Brien. Back out in front. Lakovic passing off for Carbonone. Just tipped it wide of the post. Swatted down, and Brady Martin skates through center. Passes off O'Shane back to the front of the net. Looking to hit his man in front, Ben Kindle. Off to Gallant. USA will set it up. Out in front. Here's a look and a good save made on Keevan by Ravensburger. Back out through center comes Coots. Spans with his shot, and Quinlan catches that for the stoppage.
Ben Keevan gets a great look here, and Joshua Ravensburger, he reads that play so exceptionally well, closes down the net, and doesn't compromise any of his position. You really want to see that shot on net because there's a chance for a rebound.
Might have another chance here off the backhand. Murtagh tries to slide that 5-hole on Ravensburger. He's able to handle that.
But here's a really quick regroup and transition, and now the attack is on. And a nice play by Murtagh gets it right into the feet of Ravensburger, and Ravensburger does a nice job of corralling this puck and making sure it doesn't kick out. And Amy's brother, his uncle Matt, is the general manager of the Brantford Bulldogs, and Amy is one of Cheryl Pounder's very good friends.
Chance developing here for Will Moore, streaking right in to open up the second period, and Ravensburger holds the fort for Team CHL. So we start this period 4-on-4. Of course, it's a carryover from what we saw at the end of the first period. Keyshawn Aitchison and Garrett Lindbergh are both in the box. As CHL will start to center with Matthew Schaefer passing off in the wing. What a shot, top shelf. Cameron and Schmidt off the wing has made it a 2-0 game for CHL, not even a minute into the second.
Well, you're looking at a reason why Cameron Schmidt is one of the leading scorers in CHL.
And Lyndon Lakovic from center shoots it in. Money bounce on Quinlan, back out in front, Martin scores! Puck bounced on Quinlan, deflected off of him, and Brady Martin is out in front to clean it up. And he's made it a 3-0 lead for the CHL.
That's a nice play by Cole McKinney because Spence is trying to flip that puck and McKinney reads it and cuts it off. Gets the puck out of the zone.
Here goes Schaefer showing off his skating, drives the net, and he scores! Matthew Schaefer, end-to-end on the power play. Stuffs it home, and it's 4-0.
Well, we just saw what he could do without a stick in his hand defensively. Now we see what he can do with a stick in his hand offensively.
CHL back on the attack with Aitchison sending a shot wide. Throws it back. Bondrick sent that off of Porter Marteau. Out in front, Marteau can't shoot. Here's a chance for Denley. Big pot save from Patrick Quinlan.
The turnover, real good play by Marteau. Now, looks like he's going to wire it here. No, I'll just pass it back to you. And nice save here by Patrick Quinlan. Talk about awareness.
Here goes Murtagh, skating into the CHL zone. Across, finds a low shot. Fumbled for a second by Ravensburgen, but he's got control of it in the end and freezes this for the stoppage. He'll sizzle this ahead. Here's a breakaway. Lakovic to the backhander, and he skies it high. All right.
I got to come all the way to Saskatoon to watch him play for Tri-City or come to London.
Here's Meets the side of the net. Big save from Quinlan, and CHL put the rebound home. That'll be Malcolm Spence in front, 10 seconds into the power play, and it's 5-0 for the Canadian Hockey League.
This is just really good execution and timing. So there's no trades allowed, are there?
Not yet anyways. There's a lot changing though. As here goes Kendall into the net. Right through it.
Outside.
Skates in over the line. Now picked up by Kendall with a wrist shot. That was deflected by Drew Schock off the mark.
Because they come in green and they leave a lot more right.
Here goes Cooch. Slow shot. Quinlan wanted to keep that moving. So McKinney takes a good bump from Will Bell. That forces the puck loose. USA in transition. Off the far side. That's thrown to the net. And Andrew O'Neill he'll lob that out through center. Perfect pass right to Kendall. And his shot stopped by Quinlan. Through center. Nice pass for Lansing in transition. And puts the backhand wide.
I know what the goaltender's trying to do. Just trying to get a quick up. But
power play expires. Phillips back on the ice as Aitchison rattles one right off the bar. And back the other way comes Jake Stewart. Had to play it up the middle. So swatted back to center.
Aitchison right away. He's going, review.
Smothered. Did not get through from Keevan. And it's brought back the other way by the CHL.
Well, they're buzzing in the goal. That's what they're buzzing in now, that it was a good goal by Kayshawn Aitchison.
Well, this goal will stand for Kayshawn Aitchison, and with it, it's officially 6-0 for the Canadian Hockey League.
Well, he stepped in and wired it, and the minute he shot it, you'll see here at the top of the screen, he points up, he goes, wait, that's in. Come on, video review, we need it, and clearly it was in, and it took him a little bit of time to get the full review on it. And they had to put a bunch of time back on the clocks.
More behind the net for McKinney. Knock out, Murtagh scores! Off the one-timer. Murtagh for the USNTDP with their first goal of the night with 2:14 to go in the third. And McKinney's got to go back to center. That's going to do it for this one. Game one of the CHL USA Prospects Challenge belongs to the Canadian Hockey League. In London, Ontario, they come out and win this one by a 6-1 final.